Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Cosfay. It's episode 16. The year is 2389. This is what our empire looks like. Everybody in green is more or less an ally. We're the blue guys. The dynastic union of Durg don't like us very much, but they're kind of out of reach for us personally. Still, we're gonna go tromping pretty soon. We've added a bunch of planets to our colonization queue, and so that now we have all these colonies over here, which is great. So our empire is expanding. I have our homeworld is over here, Ulurus, and we've created a nice little trade route over in this direction. And I'm trying to progress it further to all these colony planets that we just created, including there's going to be a nice cluster of three or four little planets over here. We'll want to get their trade as well. So I'm just trying to continue to grow my trade. I love trade. Look, we're getting 500 trade value from our trade routes. We're at 100% on all our trade routes. And we're at plus 492 for energy credits. So what that means is without any trade at all, we would be in the red losing money. But because we've done a good job with trade routes, we're in the black. Alright, the nanite transmuter. Wow, what is this? Mass production of these rare resources require particularly capable nanites. It's a rare technology. I'm going to get it. It produces motes, gas, and crystals. Wow. Well, we have to do that. Don't we? We have to. Have to. Have to get that. Alright, and he's got materials. I don't have anybody with... Oh, I have somebody for materials now. Great. Fabulous. Somebody was available for hire. Whew. Finally. Okay, how are we doing up here for rare resources? We need exotic gases and crystals. Well, we kind of knew that. So, I'm going to build some stuff. This down here says dust caverns, which will let you build mote assembly traps. We can have one on this planet, so we're just going to build that right there. This planet... Again, once you get so many of these buildings up that can be upgraded from 2 jobs to 5 jobs to 8 jobs, that's a lot of people to help unlock these other slots. And so then you can spend some of these other slots on these things that create only 1 job ever. So here I'm going to add gas. I also want to get this research institute down though. I'm going to put the research institute on this one. And we're going to try to put gas down on a different planet like this one. There's 51 people here, but we don't have... This is only going to buy us 5 more jobs, and this buys us no more jobs. So we need to... And we're done employing people with districts. We're out of districts. You can't make any more of these. So we need to create regular jobs. And that means we need to use like civilian industries. So the next couple of unlocks here have to be regular jobs. So let's move down here to this planet. This planet is going to have several districts. It also needs, what do we have here? It's holo theaters, potentially. It doesn't have the amenities it needs, but it's short 5 clerks right now, and they would produce some amenities. So to make everybody really happy over the long term, I'm going to give them some holo theaters. This is in a little better situation right off the bat because we use more city slots, which creates more clerks. Well, and they just have an extra clerk right now. I'm not sure how they're getting that number. From buildings, from pop jobs. Okay. Well, what I really want to do with this is the lowest thing we're on right now is as far as the 3 base groups are food. I'm always lowest on food. So I want to spend a little bit on food. And then let's put an energy grid down. So we got to put some exotic gas refineries down when we get a chance here pretty soon. But that reminds us we have this L cluster up here. So this dude... Build mining stations there. Build mining stations there. Mining stations there. Starbase outpost. Starbase outpost. Starbase outpost. We've got the influence to do it, so just we're gonna grab this L cluster. I don't know. It unleashed some creatures supposedly. What do we got here? War. The dynastic unit of Durg declared war on the Endurga Syndicate. The Endurga Syndicate.
Construction complete.
Who are those guys? Endurga Confederation, the Endurga Trade Association, the Endurga Syndicate.
Construction complete.
Are the Endurga Syndicate? One of these guys is our vassal. It's the Endurga Syndicate. The Endurga Syndicate is not our vassal. Alright. Offer association status. They accepted, and then somebody died. So, yeah, we offered them Federation Association status. Accepts your offer, and that means we're gonna run to your aid here. Oh, we lost our governor? Oh, okay. This is on Ripaguar. Do we have anything good? Yeah, Ripaguar could still use someone to help with building stuff, so that's fine. What's timed? Oh, debris. Where's that debris? Right there. Do I have a science ship close by? They're surveying and moving. So I have this. So why don't you just produce me a science ship? It won't take very long. Be quicker and try to send somebody over there.
Construction complete.
Revoke. Union of Area wishes to revoke Endurga Syndicate's association status within the Federation. Vote no. Vote no. No. I want an excuse to go to war, and that's what we're going to do with it. Alright. Research. Survey. Alright, where's our big fleet? You guys, yep. Our big fleet, 18.2. I want you guys to get in position. And the closest position is either not through the L gate. We need to check those gateways. We gotta rebuild them. It's gonna be through this wormhole, and it's gonna put you right there. So do it. Get over there. Alright, what's this? Oh, the Union of Area is upset and now they're breaking the migration treaty. Oh, really? Just because we... So now they're like... Oh. Now they're going to break a bunch of stuff and then they're going to become our enemy, aren't they? Not if I can get us into a war. Let's get them into a war. Then they'll have to fight with us.
System survey complete.
Right? If they're busy fighting with us, they can't be upset with us.
Construction complete.
I don't want to fight them. They've got all these wormholes into our land and we don't have enough ships. End of the Endurga Syndicate. Well, see there, they should be happy now. They're dead. The Endurga Syndicate died.
Analyzed.
This science ship can go back through. Why don't you go to Ripaguar? System with research. We have Void Cloud. We need to get rid of those guys. Oh, and I know how we can do it. Nova. Nova, come take care of these guys. Move to right there. I want to watch you fight them.
Construction complete.
So who else is here? Let's see. Analyze it on Volar's special project, the Prince. Yep, we'll analyze it. All right. Oh, and research is complete. Exploit resource. Great, we can do that now. Naval capacity. That's going to be the important one. Let's do that. Okay. Alrighty then.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, and you need, yeah, I need someone to get down here and get that.
System survey complete.
Good job, little system surveyor.
Special project complete.
I need to build another fleet. Time to build another fleet. So let's do that. Let's start with... Oh! Oh, and we have battleships now. Oh my goodness. We get to build ships. Ha ha ha. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh, you can only do it on the largest, can't you? Yep. I want to create these. Proton. And what's this? Yeah, regenerative voltage. Okay, so this is going to be Prot, in case we ever need these. So I need to go through all this stuff and do this. Oh, is save? Yes. The answer is yes. So you're gonna have to watch me do this, and I'm gonna try not to be boring for the next few minutes while I'm doing this. Gosh, what can I talk about that would be really interesting? I'm drawing a blank. Wow, what is it? Fusion missiles. Okay, these things aren't that important, but I want to have them ready to go in case we need to build them, because at some point in time in the future, if I need to build bastions and ward off enemies, especially with fallen empires, everything with fallen empires, you know, you need huge stacks of ships, but being able, every little bit helps. When you can put your stacks of ships on passive in a system and choke point it and work with a bastion, it can be pretty good. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's the first battleship that I'll put together. The ones it's going to use at range are these things that do 400 shield damage. And then for medium, we'll use the plasma launchers. And then for the short range, we go with the autocannons or disruptors. So this is one ship that I'm going to make. And it's going to get the auto upgrade. And B for battleship, I want this to sit at 80 and just shoot its long range ones. And then if the enemies get closer, it fires off the rest of these. So this is I probably don't need to do this. All my battleships are probably going to be 80, but what the heck. So it's got null, it's got armor hull, because that's what these do. These do the plasma accelerators. I could call them PAs, but I call them armor hull because that's what they do. They do damage, bonus damage against armor hulls. And then these guys are the auto cannons, which I stupidly named them. They should be SH, but I call them auto cannons. So my naming it has no consistency and makes no sense to anyone but me. And so then what I also like to do, these are super awesome. But then I like to have proton launchers. They can only be put in the L slots. And then we'll do ion disruptors in the small slots here. And this will be the only other battleship that I'll make for right now, because we don't have the really big things to make with them. So this becomes Prot AH Pen, because those do penetration. And then yeah, then all there is to go. For right now, this is balanced enough, because you can go with this artillery bow, and this has 3, and you can leave that on there or put something on the end. This is another configuration I like to do. Actually, this might be more ideal. I might have to make these. I should probably do this instead of the other one, because if I'm just going to shoot long range and stay long range, this is probably the configuration I should use. So let's redo this. We'll do this. Null void beam. I'm going to put 4 of those on there. 2 proton launchers. 2 plasmas. So this is a null prot armor hull. And that's just as good as it's going to get for right now. Yeah, I'm going to save that. Alright, so there's that. What can I do? What do I need to do anything with my cruisers? Oh yeah, I do. Everybody needs this now. Regenerative hull tissue. Oh, and you need to auto upgrade, dude. So that's why stuff's not upgraded on this ship. This is a large thing right here in the middle. Do that. Okay. Save that one. So here is this process where you gotta just go through and be like, hey, I forgot to hit auto upgrade on all these like a dummy. You've got better stuff now. Railgun. Got better railguns now. And the little auto cannons. What do I got? Just the number ones. Okay. So my ships of various types. Why did I not hit auto upgrade on this? I totally missed it. What a dingbat. Okay, and the same thing. Actually, though, instead of using a railgun there, I like this. This is... Alright. Oh. What's on here? Yeah, okay. I'm going to save that. That's good enough. Down to these little tiny dudes. What do we got here? Shield capacitor. So here's what I'd like to know. What's the difference in total? The shields go up if I take that out. And I just put this in there. The shields go down to 255. So it's an extra 25 with the shield capacitor versus this, which it doesn't say, it's just what the regen does per day. I'd probably rather have the shield capacitor. Let's do that. Since we have the energy to do it. So we're upgrading, so exciting. Alright, and then we get to the Corvettes. These are fun. What I like to do here is give them afterburners. Because now it's going to jump their evasion from 70.8 to 72.6. Wow, that's not a lot. Jeez. You think it'd be more, right? I think it'd be a substantial difference, but it's not. The whole point is to make these guys maneuverable. And instead of, this one can go. I don't need the kinetic one, since I got the autocannon one. That's better. So, there's this. I don't need these guys anymore. I never use them. Penetration ones I do, though. So, they'll get that. They use a lot of energy. Alright. Got all my ships upgraded. Or at least redone. Now I can go in here and I can say upgrade. But more importantly, I can say, after they're done upgrading, start building a fleet, a bigger fleet, with battleships. Alright.
Construction complete.
This generator world. What are you doing? Well, we said earlier we needed gases, right? We're at 7 and 7 on exotic gases and crystals. That's actually kind of okay.
Ships
I'm
upgraded.
going to give you commercial zones. What do we have here? More
Research
research.
complete.
Alloy nanoplants. Oh yeah, that's just the upgrade. Okay, mineral purification hubs. That's the 25% boost. Cruiser hit points. crystal infused plating. I'm going to do that. What are you doing? Guardian point defense, advanced reactor booster, plasma cannon. All this stuff is pretty expensive. So I'm going to go with the plasma cannon. Alright. This is the planet where I can recruit armies.
Construction complete.
Because it's got titans. Yeah, titanic beasts. Awesome. I gotta remember that next time we need to start making an army. Oh, look at this planet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ripagor. Wow. They definitely need this. Ooh, they got a nanite transmuter.
Complete.
What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's stop for a second. Where's the precinct house? They're right there. They need that to keep the crime down. They don't need a research institute because it's nanite transmuter. Wow. Wow. That's kind of cool. Because we're making what? We're making one of those. So we can make one of these factories somewhere. It doesn't have to be on this planet. So I'm going to use the Ministry of Production here. They got so much housing, it's great. Okay. That's all I'm going to do on that planet for right now. But it definitely, well, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to build that thing right here. Let's build it, the nanite transmitter. We can build one of those right now. So let's do it. Trappist says we need more living space. We will try. Trappist 4 says we need more jobs and more living space, and that's what I was going to do, was replace the gene clinic with luxury residences and replace the robots with luxury residences and give those guys some more living space. Wolver's Prime finally crossed 80, so it gets a new capital. It's awesome. And that means we can upgrade some things like that for more jobs. Same thing with this one, it crossed 80, which is great. It needs more housing. Those are fantastic. Same thing here. More housing, more jobs. All of those planets are just about to the point where I want to shut off planetary growth.
Construction complete.
So these guys are at 100 of 110. Class is 1, which means I need to give them 10 more ships. Well, guess what? You don't have one, but I'm going to give you a battleship. And that's going to consume a whole bunch of slots, and then you can have like another destroyer or 2 more corvettes. There you go. So do that and do that.
System survey
Where are
complete.
my other fleets at? Where are my other fleets? Oh, and here we're back to the trade hubs. T1, 1 hangar, so 1 hangar, 1 more hangar, 1 more anchorage. Trade routes. What is this? Exceptionally rich in minerals. The ISS Strabo has requested the Vulrus Empire set aside 100 energy credits for the purpose of this project. Very well, we will do it. Off-world trading company. This one, same story. We said create a trade hub, and then I want 2 hangars, and then an anchorage, and off-world trading company. Same with this one right there. Hangar, anchorage, trade. Should help boost our numbers. We'll be over 500 soon. Governor, gain the trait. Good job, science ship.
Upgraded.
One of you needs to come up here and be ready to grab debris in that system.
Special project complete.
Crew of the ISS Strabo are pleased to report that the experiment was a success and we earned some additional additional minerals. Great. Okay, well, I think we're getting really close. It's getting toward the end of this episode, but we're getting really close to the point where we're going to be able to go to war. Primitive alien civilization on Redamon 3 has unlocked the secrets of the steam engine. Well, good for them. Nova, where are you?
Construction
We
complete.
wanted to see what you were going to do this thing. Get in here.
War declared.
War declared. The dynastic union of Durg has declared war on the Endurga Confederation. That's one of their own internal peoples. Get in here. There you are. Oh, look at you. Nova, you're bigger and badder than ever. Oh, you're beautiful. You're quite the sight. Okay. I don't think you can take on one of those void spawns, though, can you? You're only 3.9k, so not really. What's down here? Psionic entity. Nope. Okay. Back to Vulrus. What's over here? What's at Vulrus Prime? What is all this stuff? What are you guys doing? Classes.
Construction complete.
What? You'll be classes 2?
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's build you out. Classes 2. Oh, you have the escorts. We got those. They were given to us by some other faction a while ago. Some other... I keep using the terminology wrong there. Another empire, but... Let's do this then. Let's build us a big battleship fleet out here. Give us a couple of cruisers. A couple of destroyers. And then a bunch of corvettes here. I love my corvettes. Alright. Build it. And they will come. District's mandate fulfilled.
Construction complete.
Freighter crash. Oh. Of all the luck. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Of all the luck. Alright. Let's buy some of this. And sell some of this. Episode is getting close to being at the end. I like this though. What are we doing? How's our trade working out here? I said where? I said that was a trade station to Nab. Not the Fijon station. This would be the next one. Because then it'll grab from that planet and anywhere along the way. So this could also be... How many stations do we have? We still have enough.
Construction complete.
We still have enough, so let's keep building this stuff
Construction complete.
along this route. And then we're building one there. The next place to build one would probably be right here. This would be
Construction
ideal.
complete.
So let's build that one. And then we'll just want to make sure there's enough overlap with hangars that this area here is fully protected. Alright.
Construction complete.
Alrighty. You're done there, aren't you? Okay.
Construction complete.
That sound is always a little troubling. Someone died. Who died? Scientist on a ship died. Let's get our backups ready. Need more storage space. Master. I got a whole bunch of work to do over here. Okay, where are we at? This guy, this ship, this fleet. 80 of 110. Ugh. Give me, when I click on this, take me to that fleet. Class is 3. Okay, it's got room for stuff. It's only got 80 logistics. Let's do that. And another cruiser. And... Alright, dudes. Load up. Oh my goodness. We're running up against the wall here. Okay, what I'm going to do is buy, and buy twice, even though it's more expensive. Sell that. How soon before this is done?
Complete.
So that's going to take a little bit of time. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're in proximity over here with our biggest fleet, our faction fleet. Our Federation fleet, if I could use the right language, to go to war with these goons. So I think that's what I want to do. So folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer. I'll see you guys next time.